because this auction is one that like it's not live. It's just you bid, and then they have like the rule where like when somebody bids at the last
the 15-minute rule or whatever, it
it's
resets
5 minutes.
the timer.
It's
5 minutes.
Usually
okay,
5
good.
minutes. Yeah. But it'll still be fun to watch. So
yeah.
all right.
You're telling me we're not gonna have dumbass fucking voices and shit of the guys trying to sell us this garbage?
No, but this is actually stuff that I'm interested in and that is really cool.
It is really cool. There's some good hauls here for real cheap. Like even look at that, a Swedish. That's not an M37, but
no, it's a 3762.
Yeah.
So is the next one, but still, I might buy a couple of these to sell.
Yeah, but like for $11, that's a fucking steal.
Well, it's $11 plus the buyer's premium plus shipping, which they always rape you on shipping with.
Yeah. But I mean, even then, if you're still getting it for less than like $50, that's a pretty good deal, you know?
Yep, and then sell it for whatever to afford the habit. Now, this Italian World War I 1915 Adrian helmet, the artillery thing.
The 1916.
Or 16, yeah, sorry.
Because it's labeled right.
Right, yeah, that's right. That would be cool, but I already have an M16 and...
Sell it. If you get it for a good deal, fucking sell it to somebody. There's a lot of weird Italian fucking collectors out there. The Italian collector
is
market...
it necessary to say fucking after every other word?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Italian collector market has grown, especially with the influx of all those Carcanos.
Well, and Asanza just got released and all that shit, but like...
So, like, people want this stuff pretty bad, actually. So if you could get it for cheap and resell it to, like, a fair, reasonable price to a collector...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to... Yeah. That, to me, 120 is going to be... It's going to turn into 180. And
yeah, that's kind of pushing it.
I would want to sell that for 200, and it's like...
That's like no margin at all. Yeah.
Yeah. So... But yeah, for people that are joining us, I actually already put some bids in. So here's what we got to work with really quick. And these lots will start closing soon, and it's going to be funny to watch the ones that close and then the ones that keep going forever. I'm going to probably bid on that Swiss Army Post World II paratrooper. It's an M71
helmet. It's an M71. Yeah, it's an infantry helmet.
It's a size 55 and 56, which is small, but like they're still, as far as if they would use better steel...
Yeah,
that design is actually really
It's a great design.
But their steel just sucked. Like, it was terrible. It's the brittle steel like they use on the M1918 helmet. It's the same thing that the Germans use.
It's the harder steel, yeah. It's not the soft, pliable shit, deforming stuff.
Hot rolled, hot press steel, and it just does not do well against projectiles and stuff. But, like, the design itself is great.
It is.
So is the Swedish M37 design, and these are M3762s, like we talked about. This is one that I'll have to bid on that again.
The Republican Guard helmet.
They say it's a Soviet M40. It's actually a Hungarian M50 helmet. We'll go through the pictures here
because they got them from Poland, from Hungary, Russia, and a couple other countries, didn't they?
It was mostly Poland and Hungary, and that's about it. But see, you can tell right here with the shape and everything, and the padding system and the chin strap. It's a Hungarian M50 that was painted, and I love Iraqi like stuff. Like
same.
It's fucking cool, and yeah. So this one I'm gonna bid on a bit. Just this will be for my personal collection. And how the fuck do I get out of this? There we go. But yeah, that's one that I'm bidding on, and I intend to win that one. I actually love this one too. The fireman helmets from around the world are very cool.
They are super cool because they influenced most of the military helmets.
Well, and they also have everybody's got their different flair and design on fireman helmets. By the way, Boomer and Sons, wear merch.
Yep.
That stuff that is live. The link is in the description of the video.
How's your
check that out. It's some funny stuff.
How's your Springfield?
Amazing. Yeah. Nice Springfield, right?
The sad part is somebody will literally be like, that's a cool Springfield. Somebody will literally tell you that if you not knowing that it's actually a Berthier.
Yep. And so we'll refresh this again for the times. We got 4. I'll just go through really quick. I'm not going to bid on this. So there's East German.
Is that a Mitch or is that an ECH?
It looks like a Mitch.
Because it has the ECH fucking cover on it.
Well, let's see. It's got an ECH chin strap.
Yeah.
No,
nope,
it's a Mitch or an ACH. Yeah.
So,
but I'm not going to bid on that. There are some surplus guns down below here too, and then it gets to be a bunch of civilian shit. This fucking 42.
A 42 is
going for 375. He's 78 trapdoor, $1,000. This is a decent Gewehr 98, but that's like, in my opinion, like a $400 to $500 Gewehr 98.
Yeah.
And it's just okay. What are we doing?
If you want to, if you want a Gewehr 98, you got to buy the Peruvian one in 7mm. It's better.
Yeah, actually, 7mm is a really good cartridge.
It is.
All right, or it's going to be starting to close here. Hopefully
we fucking win big. You win big, anyways. I hope so. I'm a fan. I like helmets. I got my cool fucking Austrian-made South African paratrooper helmet. I see why they didn't like them.
Oh, yeah.
They're not composite, for one. It's just a 1/2 inch of plastic. The whole shell's just a 1/2 inch of plastic, solid plastic. And then the chin strap adjusts so fucking weird. But other than that, it's basically an Austrian M75. So. Two minutes. Come on, baby. $130 already that's up to.
Yeah, that's not bad considering the shipping costs and the buyer's premium and all that shit. So
fair. What are the buyer's premiums and stuff on proxy bid?
Oh shit. So this is, I actually don't know. It's usually like 15 to 20%.
It says on that.
Where?
18.5 internet premium.
Am I missing this? Where does it say that?
It's right above your mouse where it was. Internet premium right there. Right below the title. Late summer firearms and collector military auction. Right there. Internet premium.
Oh, there we go. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So, I can read.
Yeah. I couldn't see it. Like,
it's kind of small. Yeah. I can read. I wonder what that Italian one's going to go for, though. If that guy gets that for like $130, that's not a bad deal.
Not at all.
And what badge is that on there? Is that the artillery?
It's artillery. Yeah. So it's
badge. Okay. What's the liner look on that one?
It's really good.
Oh, that is really good, actually.
Yep.
For something that's, over 100 fucking years old, that actually held up really well.
Yep.
And the Italians, with their fucking fancy flare they always have on their helmets, that big fucking gold badge looking good. Them and their fancy, good fucking looking uniforms.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, the German uniforms are great. I'm like, yeah, you haven't seen the Italian uniforms because you're a basic bitch.
I'd say the Italian uniforms are much more functional, too, than... Not only do they look better, I'd say they're more functional than at least the early German war uniforms once they economified them out a bit.
52. I'm not going to bid on this, but...
Why? It's only $149, Mike. You can have it. $140.
Yeah, not going to do it. I'll bid on this M71 though, coming up.
Fair. $20 for an M71. That's not bad. Come on, baby.
If somebody's like gonna snipe, like, don't fucking do that. Just like,
well, because it resets the timer anyways. I never got those people that never did that. Like they wait till the last like 2 seconds left to do it when it clearly says like 15-minute fucking reset, or whatever, or 5-minute reset. It's like, dude.
Cool. Okay, so somebody got a pretty good helmet for.
They did for.
I'm gonna bid $21.
$21. All right.
Oh, this doesn't have the. Oh, it does. 2 minutes.
2 minutes extension. Okay. It's a paratrooper helmet, Mike. Come on.
I will also bid on this one. And this one.
That fucking sweet paratrooper helmet. Does that one have the D-ring on it? Did it have the upgrade to get the D-ring on it?
The Swiss one?
Yeah.
No.
No. Oh, those are harder to find. To once have the cool little hanging D-ring so you could hang it up. Or route it onto like your pack and shit, which was a really good addition, I thought, to the helmet. They have that kind of Hungarian thing going on, or like what the Czechs did, where they have like the little slot, so then you could hook it to your fucking bag, so you don't have to wear it all the time.
All right, $23. I'll go on that one. That's it. Somebody probably thinks it's a Japanese helmet, and they're like, "Oh, he doesn't know what."
Right.
But after this,
where's the shoelaces to do the chin strap?
Right. The glorified shoelaces. Yes.
Yeah, the shoelaces to tie your chin strap to your head.
Yeah, I got outbid. That's fine.
Ooh.
I'm not going to go any higher on the Swedish
No,
ones.
the M30. If it was an original M37, maybe, but not a fucking, not a 65. Fuck that.
20. If I get outbid on this too, I'm just going to let it go. It's not worth it. It's a really small size, so.
Yeah, fuck that. There's a ton of those around.
Cool, looks like I got it.
You're a winner, Mike. If only it was the lottery, right?
Yeah. Cool, got it.
Hell yeah.
I'm not going to do these. This one I will do. So, there we go. Because this one is going to be great for the collection.
Yeah, it will be. I've kind of been off the train with the Iraqi stuff. How desirable is the Iraqi shit still?
It's really getting up there because the longer the war has been over, the more people get. I'm going to go up to $80 on this fucker. So if they keep outbidding me, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, because I don't know what the M90s and stuff are going for, those weird fucking Corlan ones anymore.
Jesus, here we go.
Somebody wants it. Somebody wants it bad.
Yeah, I want it too. It's a fucking awesome. It's a Hungarian M50 Republican Guard helmet. It's amazing.
Yeah. I bet it'll go over for what, $80 because somebody fucking wants it. That's a hot topic right now. The whole
well, I guess I can only do 85
shit.
if somebody outbids me, so I'll do 85 and then I'm out. Polish fireman's helmet. Although it's cool, I don't collect fire helmets, which is weird. But
yeah,
if somebody gets it for $30, that's awesome.
That is a great deal. Nobody seems to be super interested in the Polish M5076. There's a Yugoslavian M5985, Mike. It's got the star on it. It's worth more because it's got the star.
Right. All right. A minute left. I'm sure somebody will come in and snipe me.
Yeah, and reset the fucking timer.
Yeah, if they do outbid me, I'll do 85 and then I'm definitely out. I didn't calculate the bids like back and forth, so
yeah,
I said 80, but $5 more, whatever.
$5 is basically nothing in today's day and age.
Right, and this will be for my personal collection. I'll make videos on it and shit, and give kind of the history of
there you go
the Iraqi helmets that were.
So, Mike, Republican Guard uniform video when?
I don't have a Republican Guard uniform.
Yeah, but when?
Someday, maybe, perhaps.
Oh, somebody got the fire helmet, it looks like.
Nice, $30. Good.
Yeah.
Well, did I actually get this Republican Guard helmet? 2, 1. I got it. It looks like I got it.
Hell yeah, that's a good deal.
Fucking A, man.
2 helmets, look at that.
I got it for less than the price of an M70 I'm sorry, an M80 or a fucking M90. Nice.
Yeah, or the M8003s.
Yep. Cool. That's a nice, unique piece for the collection.
Yeah, it is. That'll be sweet video. Polish motorcycle police helmet. Look at that big thing. It look like a fucking light bulb.
Right.
Polish Navy fiber combat helmet?
Cool. Somebody got a nice M67.
Yeah, it's the same guy. He's buying a lot of them. Yeah. It's basically been you and that guy that have won.
Yeah. Yeah. WD. This one's got a French salad cover with it, which is cool. And actually, right now he's not doing bad at all.
No.
If nobody outbids him, he's gonna pay $30 for the fucking thing, which is about what I charge, depending.
Yep. And because there's still a shit ton of them out there.
Yeah, but there's less and less.
Yep, they're drying up. They're drying up quick.
And a certain conflict we're not allowed to talk about is sucking every kind of helmet up. So.
Yep. Hey, just wait till it's over, though. Think about all the garbage that's going to come in.
It's never going to be over. That's the problem.
So. It'll be over eventually. They'll run out of money.
Yeah, well, it'll be too late for me then. But yeah, motorcycle helmet, Polish Navy lightweight fiber helmet.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, I've never seen that before ever.
Let's see what we've got here. Oh, wow. Never seen that.
Me neither.
It's got the same liner.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's got the stamp and everything in it.
The card. Original card, yeah. Nice. Well, I hope somebody enjoys that. Yes, okay.
An East German traffic controller helmet.
Yeah, it's cool, but
what's the other one that has the big fucking decal on the front? Why the fuck would they do that?
It's the Kampfgruppen. Like the militia, like the last reserves, basically like the Landsturm.
Oh, it's like the fucking old men. It's like the Boy Scouts and shit, basically.
Well, and people that are not fit for quote unquote military service, but are still okay.
Okay, like so the militia, people that have some bad eyes and shit, but they're still relatively fit.
Yeah.
That's good. There'll be easy pickings with a big fucking bright red sticker like that on their helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, they wore a solid color, olive green uniform, and
oh, sweet.
It was weird. And they had males and females in there too.
Oh, so. Okay, even better.
But it was it was basically like their version of the National Guard, except shittier.
Yeah, well, a lot of European countries had that, didn't they? Where you would fold into that when you were near the end of your military service because you were old and whatnot.
I don't know. Yeah, it was. I don't know.
The inactive reserves.
Yeah. This is a cool helmet. I can't justify buying it. I don't, and I'm sure I'll regret this in the future, but I just, if somebody else that appreciates that, knows what it is
and wants it
in their collection, gets it for this, that's awesome.
Yep.
Because it's an M56. What the hell are the ones that were updated? Because it's an original M56 shell. It's got the rivets and shit in there, but it got updated, and I forgot
they put the new liner in it. Yeah.
Oh, so somebody's bidding on that. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
So the M56 76 or whatever it was. It's got the plastic liner.
Is there a car alarm going off in the background, or?
Yeah. Somebody out on the streets got.
I thought I was hearing shit. Going. Okay.
Nope. You know how it is. I live in the ghetto. Stuff just kind of happens sometimes. I don't have my windows open either. I'm surprised you heard that. That's pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm. So somebody's getting the Kampfgruppen helmet for a pretty good price if nobody else bids against them.
Is it one of the good sizes? Or is it one of the fucking child-sized ones?
It's probably
based on the dummy's head, it looks pretty large if they use the same head for all of them.
No, it's probably a size. Yeah, it's a size 2. Yep.
Size 2. All right, fair.
Which
it's
is
in good shape.
Yeah, it's in good shape.
$130 on the Mitch helmet. Do you actually have like a Mitch helmet? Or just an ACH?
I have an ACH. That's also not a Mitch, it's an ACH. But yeah.
Are you sure? Because the Marine Corps bought Mitches because their chin straps are different.
It's not
than the
a
Army's.
Mitch, trust me. The inside of the Mitch looks a lot different, and the paint job looks a lot different. That we saw on the inside. They're thinner actually. So, but that's
is that like one of the lightweight ACHs or whatever?
No,
because they came out with a bunch of those where they made them like the lightweight helmet. They changed up the resin so they're kind of slightly lighter, ever so slightly lighter.
All right, so let's see if this guy gets the Vopo Volkspolizei helmet. 2. Cool. Dude, somebody collects these German shit, that's a good deal.
Yeah, it is.
This is why I kind of like auctions once in a while, like especially for helmets, because like nobody gives a fuck about helmets except guys like you and me and a few
couple
others.
People around the world. Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone wants their guns.
Yep. It's like,
as we saw, a Python goes for multiple thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and it's like I like guns too, but like I've got enough. Like
you've got a shit ton of guns.
Yeah, but it's like I've got enough. Like I don't seek. Again, I got a bucket list of like 5, possibly to 10
that are going to be pretty hard to find.
Yeah, but I'll eventually, down the road, I'll get them before I die. But like, it's not like a priority. It's like I can live without them.
Yep.
So, oh, cool. So this person got the nice
$50. That's not a bad deal for how good a shape that thing's in.
$80, $90 with shipping and everything. Not bad.
It's a pretty good shape though.
And it was a different guy than before. So
good.
Cool. Yep. Somebody can. So AR 500. Desert Channel. AR5. Oh wow, that
$119. That's not bad at all.
Nope.
A Browning A5.
A5s are great, dude. They're great shotguns.
They are. They hurt, but
yeah, we'll just count this down, and then it's cool because like the next ones that we give I give a shit about are this 9130, the 1878 trapdoor, and the Gewehr 98, and this too.
The Chinese Norinco Type 56 SKS.
Military type. So yeah, it's for the civilian market and all that shit, which is fine. But blah blah blah. And then that's kind of a cool pistol, the CG Haenel Schmeisse patent.
25 vest gun.
Mm-hmm. And then we go down here. So we'll
all the swords.
The swords. And then we get back into helmets.
Yeah.
What is this really a World War II? I should just well, no, I gotta show you guys. So it is a front seam, it appears. And it's got that weird, like lighter colored finish on it.
Yeah.
You see like the dark finish and you see like the light finish on a lot of World War II era shells. Swivel bale, that's fine.
Yep, that's fine. That's pretty common.
Well, it's coming from 44 on.
Yep.
Late 43, but like 44 really. Okay, sewn on olive green. So this is a late war. Oh, wow. Yeah, so it's got an early war or a mid-war liner in it.
Yeah. But it's
But it's got the olive, the OD7 fucking chin strap. That's pretty cool, actually.
That is pretty cool.
So I see why somebody's bidding $90 on it.
Interested in that, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like I don't judge a lot of people's shit unless they're like being retarded and like paying out the ass. All right, so this is Vietnam era.
World War II liner, it says.
That cover is pretty typical.
Yep.
Oh, it's got a World War II chin strap on it still. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. Late war. Oh, it's an early to mid-war liner.
Yep.
Nice. Nice. Probably a Marine Corps helmet. Marine Corps helmet. Yep.
The damn Marines and all their cool shit.
All their outdated fucking.
All their outdated hand-me-downs. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with this one? Yeah, it's got an ERDL cover on it.
Yeah.
Also sewn
on chain strap.
Fucking 72. Yeah, it's got a Vietnam liner in it.
Kind of neat.
It would be great if they showed the fucking seam.
Yep. The cool SS helmet.
So this one is actually, it's an original M42 shell. I'm pretty sure it's a size 66 or 68. I can't tell like from the markings, but like just from the rivet placement, the split pin placement to the vent holes, it's a 66 or a 68. And somebody painted it black and put the SS shit on there shortly after the Second World War. Because the shape and everything, all the stamping is correct. It's not a repro. And the liner is original. You can tell that.
Yep.
Shitty shape, but you can still use the band easily. But somebody
doctored it up.
Oh, of course. I mean, dude, the SS decal, like it's, I can't zoom in, but like, yeah, it's a fucking fake. There's no point at the bottom. The runes start below the fucking, well, I should make a video on this, but like they start below the seam, basically, I call it, of the decal. Yeah, it's fucking, decals are fake as shit.
So it'll go for like $1,000 is what you're telling me.
Well, I hope not. I mean, I hope somebody can get a good deal on that, because like
it's a good 42 shell.
Yeah, I mean a good size 66 like or 68 possibly. 42 shells definitely worth $150, or even 190 with shipping and buyer's premium and everything. Plus an original band. Let's see this. That's an M40. It's not an M35.
Yep.
And
stamped fucking vent
the
holes.
decal's original. So some idiot post-war fucking covered that up, spray painted this black. That's an original. Yeah, it's an original.
Yeah, they just covered that up
and
wanted
pattern.
to paint it black.
This is a 64 or a 62 shell. Yeah. Oh, you give me the lot number. You don't give me the fucking size of the manufacturer. Nice. Original liner. That is original liner.
Pretty good shape too.
It's not great, but it's average.
Yeah.
LN265.
Shame
oh wait, that is an M35. Jesus, look at this.
Oh, it is.
Wow, their pictures suck.
Well, a lot of it probably has to do with the fucking black paint.
Well, that's probably a size 62 then.
Yeah.
That's tiny. But of course they don't give the size because they don't know about this shit. They don't care. All right. So this is the one. I'm actually not going to comment on that. So here's a shell that needs restoring. I can do this. I would actually restore this thing. I'd have it sandblasted and I would paint it in the correct color and sheen that they were. It's a size 64.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, it's pretty standard. And I'd get this looking back to great. And there's a little bit of pitting in the inside. Yeah. But like the posts are fine. And so I kind of want to get this to restore it, and then I'll sell it to somebody that like
use it to reenact or something.
Or just wants an example of what an original fucking M16 or M17 helmet would have looked like.
Yeah, it looks like it had some water in it at some point.
Yeah, just a little bit sitting there. The pitting's not bad.
New.
Like it's I've seen a lot. I have a lot worse. I restored a lot worse when it's got holes in the top
it's
of the
in good
fucker.
shape. So.
Yep. But yeah, it's that shell itself. It's like it's gonna take a lot of work, but it's fun. I love restoring things back to. So, Iron Cross first class. Ooh. I cannot validate or authenticate any of these fucking things.
No, there's people out there that are really good at
exactly. Yep.
Fucking medals and stuff that they like.
So a lot of SS shit.
Americans love it.
Oh yeah.
Germans in their own stuff. They love it.
World War I wound badge.
There you go.
A Fallschirm. Oh my god. Fallschirmjäger. That's how they. Yeah, that's great. They couldn't even do a 2-second Google search.
Nope. They could have just copy and pasted it, literally.
Yeah, Fallschirmjäger. And it's like, whatever. It's fun. I hope it's real.
Scrim.
Oh, and Iron Cross second class. Yeah, of course.
Ooh, gotta have it.
They made so many of those fucking things.
They gave them out like candy, yeah.
Yeah. Hindenburg Cross. Yes. All right, so let's go back up. Let's see what's going on up here.
We're up to.
Shit.
We're already up to the. Well, we missed what the other one sold for.
Well, I can go down here and see. All right, so okay. So that just sold. So
$850 for that?
What?
That's what it sold for.
$850 for a Gewehr 98. It's actually not that bad nowadays.
It's not that bad of a deal nowadays, yeah. But
it's a 1915 Amberg. Yep. Well, there it is. Yeah, it says it right there.
Yeah.
But I looked at the pictures. It's an average shape. It's like not good, not bad.
Yeah.
And $850. I guess I hope they're happy. God damn, it's trapdoor.
$1,100 for a trapdoor.
And a fucking
$375.
Jesus Christ.
The only way it could get worse for a 1942 Mosin is if it was a Tula.
Yeah, it'd probably be $700.
Well, Tula made so many more Mosins in 42.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. They made no. 9130s, Tula made less, a lot less. Ishevsky
made 42?
Yes. Ishevsky made the majority. In 42, Tula made a shitload of the 1895 Nagant revolvers. And SVT 40s.
SVT 40s.
Yep. So, no, Ishevsky made the majority of the 9130s. So, and this one, what the hell was last? So Winchester Model 90 pump action, like that's actually a pretty cool.
That's a pretty good deal. $325 for that. That's not bad.
That's a great fucking 22 rifle.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. And
is that one of the ones though that's only in that weird fucking 22 short? Because a lot of them weren't in like 22 long rifle. A lot of them were in fucking like 20. Okay, good. That's an even better deal then, because you see a lot of them that are in fucking only 22 short. And it's like,
yeah, but like the cool thing is like they realize a long rifle you can fire the 22 short. It might not cycle it as well, but you can still fire 22 short.
Yeah, those cool because I wanted to get one of those because like Red Dead Redemption 2, I wanted to get the pump action, and a lot of those are only in fucking 22 short. So
yeah, it sucks.
Like, why?
I'm about to take a piss. I'll be right back, and then we'll get down into the because I'm actually bidding on something down below, so that'll be fun.
All right, I'm here. Smig pistol. Would you shoot Turkish 8mm out of a Yugo M48? Yeah, I would. But the only thing I wouldn't shoot Turkish 8mm out of is like a Gewehr 8805. Just because the barrels are a little bit thinner and stuff, and they weren't designed to handle the 05 loading. The problem with everyone saying Turkish 8mm is hot, it's not. Turkish 8mm is German World War I spec ammo. Because in World War II they dialed it back a little bit, so they only had to make one kind of ammo. So
much better.
There you go. You didn't fall in. I didn't have to call the Coast Guard.
Yeah. They don't have a helicopter big enough to pick my fat ass up.
Don't they like move whales and stuff?
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Cool. That's sold. Blah, blah, blah.
Smith & Wesson Model 39.
Where?
See that? Scroll down. Smith & Wesson. Oh, 59. It's not a bad deal.
Yeah, we'll see how much it goes for. Like, so far, like, most of this shit has been okay. Like,
yeah, because I've been actually really wanting to get a Smith & Wesson Model 59.
Did you register to bid?
No. That's fine, though.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that it's way fucking down there on my list. But if one comes along and it's like,
yeah,
you know, it's not a super high priority to get. It's just like, I didn't find anything else on my list, and this guy has one. I think I'll pick it up. So
right. Colt Commander.
Ooh, so it's a even shittier 1911 because it's shorter now.
Yep.
Oh gosh. I would have much rather, if I was officer, much rather have got issued a 1903 than a fucking Colt Commander.
Oh, for sure.
Easily. Hands down. If you gave me the fucking option, you could have the Colt Commander, you could have the 1903. I'm like, I'm fucking taking the 1903. It's a much better handgun. Nice and slick. No hammer on it and shit.
Well, it's good that some boomer will get that and be like, oh, I got a Colt Commander. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but it's only a Colt Commander style. It's not even like a real Colt Commander. Right. It's got like the huge modern beaver tail on it and crap. It's like,
speaking of boomers, yeah, all you guys in the chat that are watching, Boomer and Sons is now live.
That's right.
It's funny. You guys will like it.
I was flipping through it earlier, and I was like, because I saw your Facebook post about it, and I was like, this is great. you out there with your pictures and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, did you see the descriptions?
Yep. Oh, yep. God. It's great. It was a good laugh. I had a fun time reading that this morning.
Yeah, most people were like, that's fucking brilliant.
It is brilliant. The worst part is, like, people are literally going to think you're serious. People will hassle people that wear that because they think that they're serious.
Yeah, but it's
going to be funny, though. That's the worst part. Ask me about my Springfield. What kind of Springfield is that on there? I can just see it now.
Yeah, I love that.
All right, Mike, here's your chance to get a fucking Smith & Wesson Model 59 for Vietnam.
Yeah.
For Vietnam, that he could put a suppressor on it and a Swedish K-stock, and it's a hush puppy.
Okay.
So that's what people do with them. They put a suppressor on them and a Swedish K-stock, and it becomes a fucking hush puppy. Smith & Wesson 19-3. A CG Hanel. That's good.
Yeah, that got bit up. Yeah, that's fun.
A Beretta model 950 and 22 short.
My dad's got a 9, whatever the fuck it is. It's similar to this, but it's in 25 ACP.
Ooh, okay.
And that was one of the first guns I ever shot. The first gun I ever shot in my life was my dad's Glock Model 17 Gen 1.
Ooh, the big chunky boy.
Well, no, it's not a big chunky boy. It's just a smooth grip. And
and the plastic's thicker.
Yeah, and it's stickier. You know, it's not like a drop free. But like so that was the first gun I ever shot in my life was that. And then he let me shoot the 25 because it was fun when I was a kid. I was like 7 years old.
There's no recoil or anything at all to it. Yeah.
Right.
So
let's see how much this goes for, because these aren't that common. So
no. You need a 25 ACP vest gun, Mike, to carry around.
Yeah, I actually would be able to conceal it on my fat ass, but like
you just throw that into your pocket. You've probably got keychains bigger than that.
Yeah. That's a cool little gun.
Yeah. That's funny. The 25 ACP vest gun. I love how it's just like, we got to make 22 long rifle more reliable. Make it center fire. The quarter bore. Come on.
Cool.
There you go.
Somebody got an interesting little pocket pistol.
Yeah, $240 isn't such a bad deal for that. No. Even though those little things go for like $300, $350.
Yep. So, they should go for like $80, but hey.
Yeah, because nobody is shooting them. I'm surprised that like both of my gun stores here that I like to go to stock 25 ACP.
Yeah, it's a weird caliber. It was until recently. Well, it might still be the smallest centerfire cartridge.
That's still in like production?
Yeah, like I think it was years ago, like the smallest centerfire cartridge you could get.
Yeah, because I know there's like some little 3mm and like 3.2mm little fucking tiny fucking centerfire guns from like World War I.
Jamie, Google it.
Because like the Calibri centerfire, I believe.
No, I don't think the Calibri is.
No, I think it's centerfire. I think it's the world's smallest.
Why don't you do a quick fucking search then?
Clown. All right, we're doing it. But I think 25 ACP is the smallest still in production centerfire.
Yeah, could be. Alexi, get off my fucking stream.
Yes. So the smallest round ever, smallest commercially available centerfire cartridge ever made was the 2.7mm Calibri. Yeah.
Okay. So still in production.
All right. Oh, it's the 22 Hornet. It's the smallest centerfire round in production.
Right, and when I was a kid, the 25 was probably the smallest, and then the 22 Hornet.
Yeah, because 22 Hornet didn't come out until like the 50s. But to be fair, that's a fucking long bullet. It's basically better performance than a 5.56. It's a 22 bullet, but it's a big, long fucking round.
Oh, come on. All right. Not many left.
How many left?
Not many left. This was a model 67.3. Still double action 38 special. Dude, the Smith, like the Model 10s and the 67s, they're actually really good little handguns. Revolvers.
I don't have any revolvers.
Dude, I've got a fucking Smith & Wesson Model 10.6, the heavy barrel one.
Yeah.
38. I think you've seen that one. The one that was from the New York State Department of Corrections.
It has like the huge like bull fucking barrel on it, basically.
Yeah, it's a fucking beast, man. That thing is accurate as shit, fun to shoot, easy to shoot, reliable as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually cleaned that thing, and I put fucking probably over 1,000 rounds through it.
Mike, you got to clean your guns. Come on.
Well, I kind of like, so my Tavor, right? That's the only gun that I've had so far. Because it's A, I'm lazy, but B, I kind of want to like push these things and see what the limit is.
Yeah.
Not cleaning them. The Tavor was the first to fail on not cleaning.
Yeah. Well, it's a modern little 5.56. Duh.
Sure, but an AR even goes past that.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Which is weird, but like, no, like my Benelli, my 1014.
Yeah.
I've never cleaned that. Still.
Well, that's a fucking tube. That's a shotgun. You don't fucking really need to clean a shotgun. They just work.
Yeah, but it's got a short stroke piston on there.
Yeah, but it's a piston, so it'll be fine.
No, that gets gunked up.
Not from a shotgun. You're almost getting a complete burn out of a shotgun with a barrel that long.
Dude, it's not that long. It's 18 and a half inches.
Oh, yours is the short barrel one. That's right. I forgot about
that. It's a 1014. You don't even know what the fuck that is?
It's a Benelli M4, essentially, yeah.
Yeah, with a collapsible stock. Like,
yeah.
Yes. And an extended tube magazine.
Yeah.
So
they make longer ones.
Dude, there's a shitload of carbon. So. There's a shitload of carbon in each shot. I've run 3-inch fucking turkey loads, slugs, buckshot, you name it. I've run 2.5 or 2 3/4 inch shit through there, blah blah blah. I've owned it for 6 years now, almost 7 years. Have not cleaned it, and it still performs beautifully.
There you go. Well, you get what you pay for in that case. That's a pricey fucking shotgun.
Yeah, it is a pricey shotgun, but it was like that's the only shotgun that I'll ever need to buy because it's like I shot league with that. I shot trap with that, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, trap with that. I shot trap on league with that. I had to have a choke because the barrel's short. But once I had the choke on there, it's like, yeah, it can reach out and touch something at fucking 60 yards.
Damn.
Accurately. And with 7.5 number 7.5 bird shot, target load. So it's like, yeah, that's fucking cool. And then all the FUDs up there. I literally had one FUD one time ask me, is that an assault shotgun? I was like, no, it's a shotgun.
It's a regular shotgun. Does it run those? Because I've been getting really interested in those new. Because they're one company's trying to push them, and I think they're a good idea.
Are you talking about those little short fuckers?
No, those are the shorties ones. There's ones in between them that are only 2 inches long, and they're trying to push those for target shooting. And,
yeah, I haven't tried those.
Because I bought a box to try in my 870, and they're great because they can put out the same amount of BBs and stuff as a 2 3/4, but you just get a shit ton less recoil. That was the whole point for them for like trap shooting.
Yep.
And
I haven't tried
they're nice. They're kind of nice actually, but I guess they don't run super well in a lot of semi-autos. That's a big problem. Another one,
right? Because I ran the shorties, did not work. Right.
Yeah. Because I don't think those have enough powder behind them or anything.
Well, it didn't cycle the action, and cycling it would pop 2 into the fucking
chamber. Because they're so short. Yeah.
Well, no.
So I wonder how those little 2-inchers would do in yours. So.
Yeah. No, I'll have to try it because like I'll try anything. Like that's the thing is like my neighbor and I, we've tried about. He got a shitload of like hand load.
That hand load stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
Whatever. Yeah, you remember that? I think. Mm-hmm. And it's like anything I put in the Benelli, it'll fucking take it. It'll take it. Right. Even he's got a Saiga,
Yeah.
And that thing, it won't swallow a lot of these things. It won't even chamber a lot of these things. My Benelli will, and it'll fire them just fine. They cycle fine and everything, but it's like, with the shorter ones, I wonder. So I'll have to try the 2 inches sometime.
Yeah, I like the 2 inches a lot, and they run good in the 870s run whatever I fucking put through it. It has a 3-inch chamber, so I can't do the super magnum shells. I can't do like 3.5s.
Oh no, yeah, my Benelli's only got a 3-inch chamber too. So
okay. Because they do make one that has the fucking super magnum chamber, and I'm like, who needs a fucking 3.5-inch shotgun shell? What the fuck are you shooting at that you need a fucking 3.5-inch shotgun shell?
I mean, moose, fucking pheasant.
Well, I'm not bringing a shotgun to kill a moose.
Right. You're bringing a 338 Lapua.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, everyone's like, oh, that big game. I'm like, no, it's a 3.5-inch shotgun shell. I'm like, what are you trying to kill? A turkey that's a half mile away?
That's what I was just going to say. Yeah. It's like, pheasant or turkey at a half mile away. It's like, well, then use a rifle. How about
pretty much, yeah. How about you walk a little closer, you lazy fuck? Like,
yeah.
But
oh Jesus, yeah. the 3.5 inches, like I
want to try shooting a 3.5 inch like turkey load though. I feel like that would just be heinous. It would just be heinous. I haven't got to do it yet though. 3-inch turkey loads kind of hurt, but a 3.5 inch super magnum.
The 3.5 inch like turkey load magnums. Mm-hmm. It's not even. It feels like you're shooting a fucking. I don't know, like a. It's not a 50 cal. It's not that bad, but like
no,
it's like or a 50 BMG rather.
Yeah.
50 cal. But it's just it hurts so goddamn bad. Like, like what are you doing here?
3.5 inch fucking turkey load. A super magnum fucking turkey load. I want to shoot and it's just gonna hurt so fucking bad, but I want to know.
Yeah, and I've shot them before, and I'm like, yeah, not my cup of tea, bud.
Yeah, fuck. I still gotta do it.
If you want to give me a fucking 3-inch, number 9 fucking buckshot, round, okay, I can get that. You can hit something at 100 yards with a nice choke on it and everything. I get it, but like, what the fuck?
That's really nuanced. It's like at that point, it's like there's so many better guns you could take, rather than being like, I have to buy a 3.5 inch fucking chamber shotgun. So, man, it'd be fun to try though. So just to see what it's like. Like I signed up to get tased on Monday. So
yeah, I've heard because I didn't volunteer to get tased when we were in Texas.
I did. They're not gonna like shoot us with it though.
No, I know what
they're gonna alligator clip it.
I know what it entails, right? So I've seen it, right? We had
I gotta know.
We had to go to the OC course in Texas. No wind, 100 fucking degrees, not fun. And the guys that got tased a couple days later, they're like, the taser sucked and it was more pain, but it only lasted a little bit and it was done. But like OC is 100 times worse than taser.
Yep.
So I'm like, I'll take your word for it. I don't like to volunteer for pain.
I gotta see what it's like. I gotta experience it. I gotta do it.
Yeah, you do that, and it apparently
I'm one of those people. I have to try everything once. So
yeah, that's one of me too. But like, I don't want to do that. I was just like, because the OC had traumatized me so much. I was like, that was fucking insufferable pain.
Yeah,
that was insane.
Well, I get to do that 20 minutes after being tased.
Yeah, that'll be a lot worse than being tased. I guarantee you.
Great.
So, but yeah, I mean, you give your feedback, but I think OC is.
I expect the OC to be worse.
Dude, it's so fucking terrible. And then we ran a course, like we got nailed, and we had to run a 25-meter course of like different stations and shit.
Yeah.
In the Texas sun and the heat, the dryness, no breeze. And we had to do that. And it was just like, God, it was so fucking bad. And then our decon was water and baby shampoo in the heat.
Right.
And it was like, it just did not help.
Doesn't do anything at all for you. Yeah.
Nope. And it was just like fucking, and then you go stand on a wall and there's a patent fan blowing in the wide open.
Yeah.
Right. So it like doesn't do anything. So that was really fucked up. But like, then a couple days later, the guys got tased. I didn't do it, but I videotaped my friends getting tased, and they were like, oh, screaming and shit.
Yeah.
And then, but they were like, yeah, I'd rather get tased than OC'd.
Yeah. I could agree with that. Fucking, I could agree. Probably. It sounds like the taser doesn't really like hurt all that much. It's just like having a cramp.
Oh no, the taser hurts from what I've heard.
Really?
From my friends, the taser hurts like a bitch, but it's only 5 seconds. It feels like a long time, but it's not. And then the OC just does not. It was like a day later when it started to feel better.
Fuck.
But you're getting sprayed with the new shit, which is like a fog. It's not like an actual oil on your face.
Yeah, it's in a canister.
So, but it also affects your breathing a lot worse than OC does. OC gets your. So what happened when I got OC'd, and then we'll get back to the stream. I know, but like, is they use the rest of the can on me, right?
Oh, great! Even worse, just the absolute fuck you, right? Mike, there it is. Bid on it. Japanese World War II cavalry saber. Go. Those are actually a lot more rare than the katanas.
What?
There's a World War II Japanese cavalry saber.
Not going to bid on it. I don't know
They're
anything about
so much more. Everyone's like, I got this World War II Japanese katana. Yeah, fuck you. The katanas suck. Nobody wants one. They're dumb. Great, it's a katana. The sabers are actually like the sabers are actually much more rare, and let's take a look at this.
I'm not bidding on it, but beast. Like,
see how it kind of has that katana blade shape to it still, but it's a saber. Yeah. So they're much more rare.
Well, hopefully somebody gets it for that price.
Yeah, they're cool. Everyone's like, my grandfather brought this fucking thing home. This fucking like sergeant's katana bullshit. They're worthless.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, the military made ones.
Yeah, they're fucking garbage. But everyone's like, now, it's some a katana.
Well, they're always like viewing it as like the officers that brought their like family heirloom katana.
Yeah, the like 1500s ones, but like a general's fucking katana. Yeah, that's cool. All the other
shark
ones are
skin
worthless.
Fucking wraps on it's like insane. But like the military manufactured ones,
garbage, and that's what they all are in this country. They're all terrible.
No, they're not all terrible, but the ones that are legitimate family heirlooms are not being talked about because they don't want to get them repatriated.
Yeah.
So
and the actual like because before basically, well, it's kind of just after World War I, they started converting back to katanas from sabers. But they had a lot of sabers still in World War II, and the sabers are much more rare because a lot of times the sabers would be melted down to make katanas. So, and a bunch of like Russian sabers and swords and shit that they captured in 1905.
Right.
And stuff they would melt down into katanas. But yeah, so the actual like Japanese sabers are much more rare and much cooler than the katanas. At least I think so anyways. Because everyone just imagines the Japanese soldier like with his katana, but like seeing a Japanese guy with a saber is kind of weird looking, but it was actually a thing. So
dress sword.
The 1902 pattern. That's the one they still use, right? They still
use the 1902 pattern.
Know. Yeah.
I don't know anything about swords.
I know quite a lot about swords.
Congrats. So, all right, we get to this little section.
All right, what's your bid?
I'm not bidding. I told you that.
Not even for the cool early war liner?
No, it's fine. Like, somebody else can get enjoyment out of that. I've got some decent shit.
That's fair. I wonder where I put mine. Because I had that one that Mr. Murray made for me.
Yeah, Murray is the best.
He is the best. He's a great guy, too.
Yep. Yeah, he lives like 2.5 or 3 hours away from me, so.
Yep. He's like, what do you want? I'm like, well, I got this kind of thing in mind. He's like, all right, we'll do it. Send it over. We get to work on it. I
just got one of his mock or like repro kind of St. Clair low pressure liners.
Yeah.
Made out of the post-war shitty ones.
Yeah.
I just got one of those for a project that I'm working on.
Is it nice?
And it's fucking cool. It's got the original like bar washers instead of like the
the square ones.
Yeah, square ones, or the rectangle ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, this Vietnam one, that's actually a good price for that.
Yeah, it's not bad. Because it's a World War II shell, and
you're paying a little bit over 100. Well, I don't know if it's World War II. Well, yeah, it is because of the.
It is because the chin strap. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, it's cool. So like, somebody's gonna get it for like a little over $100. That's really good.
That is really good. Oh, an MP visor cap.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You'd have to pay me to take that fucker. Anything MP, you'd have to pay me to take that.
What?
Shit.
You don't like the MPs, Mike? Come on.
Not really.
Come on. They're just doing their job, but they're real smug about it.
Yeah, and they can do my job better than I can. Just ask them.
I'd rather not. I don't ever want to see an MP.
I literally had a guy in Iraq, an MP as an E4, asked me what my MOS was, and I said 11 Bravo, and he goes, "Oh yeah, MPs are like 11 Bravos. We just deal with UCMJ." And I was like,
"No, they're not.
Please get the fuck out of my face."
Yes, get out of here right now.
Like, just go away.
Man. The day an MP has to deal with a live grenade or like an explosion, that's the day it's over right there.
Well, I think you have to in base to get everybody.
Yeah, but like no, like something coming at them that explodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I can get into that, but I won't get into that because it's whatever. But yeah. So okay, this, and this. Oh, somebody else bid on that. Bidding extended.
Because that's also a World War II one.
Yep. Nice ERDL cover too.
That Erdls, that's what we should have stuck with. Fuck that terrible gray bullshit.
I know.
It's garbage. Garbage.
Even M81, man. Like M81 is like, yeah, I just think we should have stuck with ERDL. Like,
yep. And this whole four camouflage is bullshit for everybody. And then everybody also having an arid and a temperate one. Fuck it. Just pick one. The whole schmagoigle. The whole military gets it. Save us a bunch of tax money dollars.
Well, that's how it was up until about Desert Storm and later on. It was like, okay, we're all wearing M81s.
Yep.
And then we're all wearing the 6 color desert pattern.
Yep.
It's like, okay, that's why you have the different name tape branches on there. It's like, yeah. So this guy says U.S. Marines. He's a Marine.
That means Marine.
Guy says U.S. Army. He's Army. U.S. Air Force or U.S. Navy. Like, it's fine, but like, just fucking standardize that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. So the MP visor hat is going for $20.
That's fair.
That's beautiful.
They should do like what Canada does, where because they all wear the same uniform, where you have a different like accent color based on what branch you are.
On the name tapes?
Well, no, like the name tapes doesn't matter. Those can all
nice.
Be
so somebody got
color.
that. Somebody got that for
$45.
Nice.
But like, so the Navy wears like a black T-shirt underneath their CAD pads, and they have like black hats and like black gloves and stuff. You know, if it's like winter. And like the black beret if you're in the Navy. And the Air Force has the blue beret and they wear a blue shirt, you know, and stuff underneath their CAD pads. And the Army wears green or brown depending on what they're doing. But
yeah.
So that's
what
Canada's
I think. Military is a hell of a lot smaller than the US military.
Very small, tiny, microscopic.
Yep.
Almost. So there's only like 5 divisions in Canada, I think, total. There's not many.
All right, so let's see if this guy. This is cool shit. So
yep.
Let's see if this guy gets it for 150 because that's a great price on a size 66 M42 shell. If you're going to
walks away with it,
and you got the original band.
Let's see it jump up to $700. Come on.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad nobody's like
interested in this. It's the same couple of guys bidding on all the helmets. So.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
I'm about to throw another bid on this one.
Go for it.
When it's at 2 minutes, I'll do it. Because I don't want to deal with the fucking
reset.
Yep. Let it update.
You got it. $150. It's not bad.
Nice.
All right, you got this, Mike. You're winning.
I hope so. That's a really nice example.
It's a fantastic, nice example. If I didn't know you were going to go for it, I would also be bidding on that.
Right.
So, but I have one, and I'm trying to save money for when a nice Burndorfer comes along.
Right.
So that way I could have a fucking Burndorfer. There's a guy that makes repros he has the machine actually. And it's like on his website. He's like, I have the fucking Burndorfer machine. And he makes repros, but they're like $400. Because he has the one machine. So.
Yep. Oh, that M35's getting bid on.
Getting way up there. Well, M35's rare. People want them.
I'm so glad I got mine. My size 68 fucking double decal.
Yep.
Army one.
I'll stick with the fucking M40. I don't need an M35. I like the kind of just Middle of the road garbage. The garbage. All right.
30 seconds.
Yep. No pressure. No pressure. I hope you get it. That'd be a fucking slick steal. Put that up next to your like super, super nice German World War I.
Yep, my M17 or
yeah.
It's a 17, yeah.
Then you could do a video on what's the difference between the Austrian ones and the German ones.
3, 2, 1.
500.
I think I got it.
You got it. All right. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's great.
And that shell is out of my price range to make it, good. So
feasible,
I'll let somebody else take that.
Man, people really want that fucking M35.
Yeah, and it's like, it's a cool helmet, but
it's also just a fucking M35.
Yeah, it's a Luftwaffe, but like it's been repainted, dude. Like,
yeah.
This is okay. 400 for the shell is a little bit much, but
that's kind of high, yeah. Somebody wants it though.
So the reason I got that M17, the Austro-Hungarian one, is because we're gonna go do a ballistic test on that fucker.
Right, the day that happens is the day a fucking hamster survives being thrown in a blender.
Yep.
So
not gonna happen. Oh man, that's fucking awesome, dude. I've got a fucking actual original unfucked with M17 in the collection now.
There you go. Now you can put on all your Austro-Hungarian stuff and be like, hell yeah, look at me.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Tinnies and shit.
Is there anything else worth checking out? Not really.
Let me refresh the page.
That's a couple more helmets, but $1 for a Vietnam era liner?
Yeah, I'll bid on that fucker.
Yeah.
So this is the one that I'm going to bid on next. It's so fucking cool.
Ooh, the Quillback.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Before I get hate.
Lots of AK bayonets.
Yeah. Romanian. So $60. Why the fuck is that worth 60? Oh, it's got the everything. Damn.
You're getting up there. A French Navy World War II tropical fusilier sailor's hat.
Yeah, that's. I got a Mark
$11.
It's a fucking shell.
It's just a shell.
That's a Mark III though. That's not a Mark IV.
They're pretty much the same.
I know, but like Mark IIIs are a little bit more, but it sucks to get the fucking hardware and everything for that.
Yeah, you got to find one of those dome nuts and a liner that's in not crusty, crumbly, falling apart shape.
Oh, that's nice. That's an early Vietnam one. Yeah. That's 1958 pattern.
You get it for like $2.
29 September. Is that 66? Yeah, it looks like 60. Damn. That's fucking cool, man. I'm going to try a bid on that.
It's $1. It's a whole $1.
Oh, I've been outbid.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to do 5 on this.
Outbid.
Bet you I've been outbid.
Yep. Somebody wants it.
I'll actually do 15. That's my final fucking. Yep, he's got it. That's the price I was willing to pay. So.
Somebody wants it.
Yep.
$5 whole. Don't be starving yourself now, Mike. That's a lot of money.
Right.
Gonna be living off ramen noodles for a while.
If only I could eat them.
That's fair. I bought some of the fancy Japanese ones that are like spicy as shit.
So let's see how much these go for, because I am not convinced these are fucking real. The RZM tag on it. So much of this shit is fake, though. It's like,
yeah, they seem almost too nice.
Well, no, it's not that. I don't know enough about like identifying the small details. Belt buckles, I now know. But
belt buckles, what's the best belt buckle?
What do you mean?
What's the best one?
SS belt buckles? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah, what's the best belt buckle?
There's no best one. What the fuck are you asking?
The one that holds up your pants is the correct answer.
Doesn't hold up your pants, fuck stick. It holds all your gear together.
Same difference.
You don't know how German gear works, so fuck you.
It's a belt with straps, and you put your ammo pouches on it, and your bread bag, and your shovel.
And if you don't have your buckle, it
just flops all around everywhere. Yeah,
none of it works. Yeah. So okay, put the word Nazi in it, and people are gonna fucking bid the ship. So $65. Yeah, it looks legit.
Yeah, it's got rust and stuff, and
so
it's not all that great.
You got the War Merit Cross,
yep.
second class, Eastern Front ribbon. Or supposed to be like a blood order? Or I don't know what the fuck that is. Other shit. Who knows?
Somebody will bid it up. They want it.
No, I think they got it for, I think they got it for 65.
Machine gun marksmanship badge. There you go, Mike. Grab that.
Yeah.
Then when you get your, your MG15, you'll be set. $80 for a fucking sleeve badge. God damn.
Well, those are fairly uncommon.
How do you do good to get a machine gun marksmanship ribbon? It always like, because they're a thing, obviously, but like, what do you do to score a marksmanship ribbon with a big, huge belt-fed machine gun?
I don't know. Hit targets at like 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can sit through all these fucking little
things. Yeah. It's noon too. I'm getting kind of hungry.
All right, well, we can fucking call it.
We can call it. I gotta go buy some cleaning shit.
Yeah, I gotta go do some business shit.
Business shit? Yeah, you gotta make room for your new helmets you bought.
Well, beyond that, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be making videos on both of the helmets that I got from this auction.
There you go.
Fucking cool. So, all right, we'll talk to you guys later.